you for the hydration, and thank you for the ride, Gray. I hope everyone has been doing well. I may have spaced out a little bit. My bad. But how's everyone been? Have you been good? I'm feeling slightly better from the horror that I faced last night. And I have learned a lesson. Will I remember this lesson? No. But I learned a lesson nonetheless. Don't play horror games late into the night if you have an early stream. I was too paranoid to go to sleep. So I basically just passed out and then slept through. That's my bad. Lesson learned. Lesson will probably be forgotten in a week, but lesson learned. But I think we've kept you waiting long enough. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the game, and I will unmute. Hey, Bun! Hi! Please no. Claire, please no. This is not what I meant by rest. Rest does not mean torment. Rest does not mean torment. Good. I'm feeling better. I was too paranoid to sleep. I don't dream, but I can imagine things breaking my door open. It was terrifying. Okay, I can't. I'm gonna unmute, and then I'll switch over to the game. Give me a sec. No! Well, I don't stream tomorrow. But no! No! Because if I were to stream it, I'd have to start. I would have to. It's like if I do stream it, I'd have to start on the first level again, and I don't want to. I also want to try and get some new people in to collab with, if I were to play it, and that would take some time. Now I'm scared. Claire, what are you planning? I'm switching over. I'm switching over. Oh, I don't have Exy up. Where's Exy's? There it is. There we go. I do want you to support. We are each other's emotional support animals. But I do want. Well, I was eating before I started. Oh, but I do want to try and branch out to other people too. Okay, I'm going on mute.
How big is the game?
What?
Oh, so
He's trying to check if RE4 will work. It will work on his PC. But you probably won't, honestly. To be really honest about that.
actually probably will. The main problem with any game working on my computer is the size of the game, because I need to have a certain amount of space left over to run the game.
Do you
after
guys
it's
want me to
downloaded.
mute for a little bit longer so you can figure this out?
No, I figured it out. I'm good to go. My whole thing's done, so let's continue.
Drag Agent in. I feel like...
That'd be perfect. Just bring him into the chaos.
Alright, I'll invite Agent.
He's gonna hate it.
Oh, we're gonna force Asian to sit through this.
Well,
with
there's
us?
no spiders, so he might be fine.
No, for Backrooms
Well-
game. I wanted to fucking play, goddammit.
Oh.
Not to be fair, I'm like 90% sure whatever's in the water is spider-like.
Well, I would really appreciate
No.
it if you wouldn't spoil this.
You were watching last night.
I was not paying attention. To give you an
Oh,
idea,
that
I
is-
literally would look away from the screen unless it was to see a monster. So,
No, but they didn't look like... They didn't look spidery. They looked more water monstery, like tentacly. I didn't like it. Then again, you only see them when they kill you, so...
Although, Roga, you could join me
okay.
to play inside the bathrooms.
I saw it like moments before it ate my face, so
Yeah.
you can see it, but it has to be like at your feet.
Yeah, so it's like, I got a brief. Okay, so I'll invite someone else. So,
That's fun.
possibly inviting
Invite other
Agent.
people.
Because I do want to try collabing with different people. There are a few people who I do want to collab with, but it's getting something arranged is terrifying to me.
Oh, you did.
I managed to do it. I managed to do it the once with
What?
Project Playtime,
Yeah, Project Playtime.
and that's it.
Which was fun. That would be fun to do.
It was fun, yeah. Okay.
You did not let me blame Killer. You did not.
No, you were a scary killer though.
That was luck.
Luck?
So who is voicing for?
Luck, you say.
Are you just gonna take over for Emma then?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm good whenever you want to start.
Mr. Wright. So, what's going on with the case anyway? I'm a little confused.
Was Discord not on the right screen? There we go. Discord wasn't on the right screen, sorry. Huh? Well, let's see. What is going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after my brain. Was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. Things around. Okay. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room.
What's this and the evidence room part?
Oh, fuck.
The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Or try to, at least.
Alright, let's do it.
Well, she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's going to be much help with this.
Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
Don't get my fucking head!
What is with
Huh?
Maya and now Emma are like reading his thoughts, and it's creepy.
Get on my bird!
Look, we're in this together, right?
Unless he was accidentally speaking out loud.
I'll prove that these thick rimmed glasses are mine aren't just for show. Let's go. Science awaits us.
You don't even wear them most of the time. What are you talking about?
Right. Wait, why are we going here? You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares?
Emma, that's a bad idea. Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in the evidence room. No biggie.
Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it.
Look the fucking sarcasm. Edgy boy.
Oh, sorry. I was like, this is a memory. My bad. That oil drum, was it empty?
The oil drum was kicked over by the chief I can't remember what voice I gave her. Oof. I blocked her out of my memory. The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. That probably was wrong, but it's fine. My sister erasing evidence out of the crime scene? Never!
Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister.
That's not it at all. It's just... we're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her.
She just read her. I was gonna say, did she just read his mind again?
I think
Stop
so.
reading my... Emma, stop reading my mind. May God help.
Oh,
Big words for a high school student. Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not, the water in that oil drum washed it all away.
Ignore the strengthen my signs at your own peril, Mr. Wright. What?
Huh? What's that grin for?
This situation calls for one thing, and that is luminal testing fluid.
You couldn't have pulled that out earlier, you fuck?
Thank you for the head pat. Hi, Soren.
Luminol?
Hello, Soren.
Thank you for the head pat. How have you been?
Luminol?
Thank you for the hydrate. Blood is sticky stuff, you know? You can't just wash it away with a little water.
Bottle opening ASMR. I can hear it.
I gotta hydrate! Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
But wouldn't the police have already done those tests?
Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. Just give it a try.
That will become so true the further we get into the series. Oh dear lord. Me? Why do I have to do it?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet.
Why do you?
Then why are you carrying it?
Why do you have that then? What the fuck?
We're testing bloodstains with this stuff, not drinking it.
Here, look.
damn.
Look at these glasses.
Just starts downing the fucking bottle of luminol. It's like, refreshing. Then drops down the floor.
Oh my god.
Thank you, hon.
Just,
I'm glad you've been well.
you just starts singing. You just hear a fucking loud.
God damn. Soren, you amazing, wonderful person.
He is.
I don't know who you are, but hi, Soren. Huh? You... Glad you had to laugh. I'm trying to stop myself from laughing.
Thank you for the head pats, Caitlin.
God, I'm trying to.
Hi, honey.
Huh? You had an extra pair of those things.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm gonna not be looking at your screen for a bit.
I see the light.
Oh, that hurts my eyes.
It's so red!
Oh, hell.
Damn, I didn't know.
I
didn't know
looked
we had-
away for 5 seconds. What the hell?
Damn, I didn't know she had a fucking full-on Virtual Boy in her pocket. Jesus Christ.
Infrared.
You fucking remember those goddamn things? The fucking virtual, those
I
what was
looked
it, the
away
Virtual
for
Boys.
all of 5
Oh, yeah.
seconds. How did you manage this?
That's literally like when people say they get so mad they see red. This is what they see.
Also, now I can't help but think of Phoenix wearing the fucking goofy ass glasses that fucking Emma wears, and it's hilarious.
Oh my god, he's got pink shades on.
To test for a blood reaction, just spray the luminol on it. Like this, see? That
What?
Uh,
not helpful. What button is that?
Press enter to spray it on.
I'm using a controller!
Flick your move your controller around.
I guess
Save it?
trial
Oh,
and
no?
error! Okay. Let's see. Let's find us some bloodstain.
I'm gonna assume it's the same
A.
button as
It's
yeah,
A.
A.
It's
Okay.
A. Mash
It's the
it.
same.
Now time to mash. Time to button mash.
Oh,
No, you can. No, I'm like, oh, serious. You can literally just button mash this shit. Ah! Jesus, that's bright. Can you not flash my eyes? Jesus. I just got it fucking twice because I have your fucking stream open. God damn it. Ah, yes! Flashbang! I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. So, this is a bloodstain.
It's so...
Emma, you're shaking.
It's just... This is my first time seeing real blood.
Scientific investigation in action.
Okay, well, we definitely know this is a blood stain. But doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
What's odd about this? Scientifically. Scientifically?
I want
What
to see
the
the
hell?
amount of blood.
I mean, both are.
I mean,
kind
well, both are a bit odd.
No, because
But-
I can see
Why
the bloodstain's
all the blood
location.
there?
Okay, I can understand the bloodstain's location because that was where the victim was. So the blood
Yeah,
flowing down makes sense. But
Yeah,
if he
so-
was
Yeah, both
killed
of
there,
them
there would
make
be
a
more, wouldn't
bit
it?
of sense because
The reason why I said location is because you think it'd be more so. You think there wouldn't. It would be more, like, in the damn frame. But yeah, no, amount of blood is also concerning because there's not a whole lot for
yeah,
someone
there
who
was
you
a
know,
lot in those pictures, and suddenly,
for someone who got fucking stabbed.
and we saw like the pools of blood in the pictures, like all over everything. There is
There wasn't that much.
quite a
in the
lack
pictures,
of that.
though.
She was
well-
covered from like most of her torso in it.
Mm,
Yeah, there was a decent spray across her jacket.
yeah, no, it was just her jacket, and there wasn't that much on her jacket, though.
Here's
Even
the
then, it
question,
was
why
a
don't you-
black and white photo.
Yeah.
Maybe she
Oh,
just
I
had a
hope they-
messy lunch.
But I hope they do this. I hope they actually sprayed Edgeworth's fucking trunk. 'Cause that'd be a good idea.
They better.
Oh.
The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood?
I definitely think so. I mean, look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It is pretty strange. If they fought here, there'd have to be blood then. There'd have to have been more blood than this.
Hey, Mr. Wright? I'm gonna mark up the floor plans when we found the blood stain. Oh, found a blood stain, okay? See? I'm pretty handy to have around, right?
Yeah. And this stuff's pretty handy too.
I saved all my allowance to buy that.
They're just selling it!
Solutions used for scientific
Yeah.
investigation. Finds blood traces. Spray to use.
Wait, why would you just be selling luminol?
I mean,
I think it's a pretty common thing to buy, though.
yeah, normally it's just used for chemical testing, but I guess it's just can be used for blood testing too. That's I don't know why, but okay.
We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case.
Then let's drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day.
Yeah. It feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it?
Guess I should give this a spray on anything suspicious. Sprays Edgeworth.
Now, who else has he been?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know who this is.
Huh? What the hell?
I can do it.
Sure. I guess. I
This
don't
turned out to
know
be a
who this
big
is supposed to
burly
be.
guy.
We all know it's very.
Oh god, it's
Oh.
her!
Good timing. No,
done
not
with
really.
her.
I dislike her.
You know what? You guys handle this. I'm gonna go grab a drink and forget she exists for a minute.
I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box. Miss Starr!
I don't know, probably poison it.
You only trust your own eyes. Hmm? Not bad, you two. This day-old deli box is on the loose.
No. Sorry, it's
Day
just,
old? Ugh.
And that looks like
Sorry,
raw
it's
fish.
just- that kind of leaf doesn't really get my mouth watering.
Ugh.
I mean, raw fish is one thing, but day old raw fish is completely another.
No, that's gross. That's horrible.
Today's trial. No, don't,
Don't say-
Ty. No,
don't say
Ty. No,
mommy.
she's evil. She's evil.
You know what? You know what? You know what, Tirvali? Tirvali?
Now with the
No,
sound effects.
Bad.
Boom.
You certainly put me in a tight spot today.
My apologies, Miss Star, but
No, it's okay. It was my fault. Oh, we know. Emma! I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see.
Tirali, I
wrong
swear to
think
God,
that. I'm sorry.
with a Tirali, I swear, with a fucking hose. Stop it.
An evil mommy, that's all sorts of wrong.
Oh, jeez.
Volley, stop. I'll get in a warning ticket.
Sorry? You lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable. I don't like that the music cut out.
Shouldn't you? You're getting. Also, shouldn't you be in fucking jail for that? By the way.
No, not normally. I don't think. You get
Yes.
in trouble for
You
it. I don't
is
think
a
you get
crime.
arrested.
Should.
Yeah, but I don't think it'd be like a major crime.
It can get you in jail for months. Literally.
Yeah, but you're thinking in real world logic.
Oh
At
yeah.
least,
Damn it, you're right.
You're right.
well, at least
I always
they
forget
can
this
pay
is
a
Ace
fucking
Attorney.
fine.
Yeah,
And
but
she
then
has
again,
how many boyfriends? I feel like she'd be fine.
yeah.
Poor. Anyway.
Little
I agree,
girl,
Grey Armor.
Don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands.
Anyone else think that picture's very odd?
I swear it on my honor as a detective. She stabbed Goodman, but you're no longer a detective.
Yeah, you're no longer a detective, and your testimony doesn't stand because you lied, so...
I know this photograph has something important to tell us, but what?
Why don't we have that photograph in evidence?
I was just thinking, didn't that picture that shows Detective Goodman being stabbed look so odd?
I have another question. Do you trust the police to keep good care of the evidence and let us see it again?
Yeah, but that helped their case, so you would think they would use it. Oh, hey, Armor. Hi.
We met the police chief. I don't trust him for half a second.
Dr. Star. So, you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star? Yes. It was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me, they coughed it up.
Coughed it up.
They confessed. And they babbled like babies. You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Every day I drag the dirt out of the smells of suspect after suspect. And before long, they called me the cough-up queen. Oh, and here I found someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches. Emma!
I love that. That's like a side dig.
And you were let go? Fired?
I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if those prim and proper prosecutors had let me go, I'd still be one today. It's all because of that case. The SL9 incidents.
How many cases that are going to have fucking 2 letters followed by a number are there going to be?
There might be a few.
I don't know, 40?
That might be
72?
how they just do it, and that's how they classify things here.
Next trial is gonna
Actually
be
is-
next
there
game
is
is gonna
actually
focus
a
around a fucking
misclassification.
RL3 case.
There is actually like a proper classification style, so it does make sense. They got at least that much right when they were making this game.
SL9? Wait, she doesn't mean...
Why can't I ask her?
Show the knife.
I'm not showing her the knife. What do you think about this? The SL9 incident. It's written on that knife. And on that note. Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know?
I guess you gotta show the eye.
Really? That knife was evidence from that case. The murder weapon. It was due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed. As I suspected. SL9 isn't over. Not yet.
Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident? Apparently not!
Knife?
Nif.
Were you actually expecting someone in this series to tell us something?
I guess not?
What the fuck? Spray it with luminol.
Why isn't there any blood on the car?
Ain't that suspicious?
What if it's on the fence?
Just fucking threw the body on the fence.
Oh,
No.
Gotta bash it.
Damn. You know what? I thought maybe it would be, but
Oh, I guess we're done here.
spray it harder. I don't know.
I was mashing it.
I know. You truly were, to be
He's
honest.
just like, hey, don't do that. We're gonna run out of it. I gotta spend my money on it.
Can you imagine? It just turns around and it's just like, no.
What? Turns around and just no. That's it,
Pretty much.
bro. It's even busy. It's even busier here than yeah. What the hell was that? It's even busier here today than it was yesterday.
The detectives are running around so fast they're blurring.
Let me put that here. Suppose it makes sense. A detective did get killed here after all.
So, the evidence room. The scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk. Here it is.
She's like a kid in a She's like a kid at an amusement park.
Oh, why would that be on a pamphlet? Okay. Oh, a real crime scene.
Fucking no.
Let's go take a look. She's way too
Emma.
excited.
All right.
What the fuck?
Oh my god! Why did you?
What?
Why did you put your Marshall? Why the fuck did you put your hat on a cactus? He just puts his fucking hat on, gets fucking stuck by a bunch of nails. It's like, oh god damn it! What the fuck?
Hey, Taffy, how are you? I'm doing pretty good.
Hello, Taffy. What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric.
According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room.
So beyond that door is the evidence room. The scene of the crime?
It sure seems that way. Oh. Oh.
What's wrong?
It's those cacti. They're so prickly. So imposing. It's hard to think straight.
Then don't touch it. Got the. If you can't handle the cacti, then stay out of the desert. What I want to know is if this is a guard station, where's the guard?
I have a feeling I know who he is already. You and me both.
I hope that's he doesn't. That's not actually fucking alcohol there.
It might be.
You're not supposed to be drinking on the job, asshole.
Look, on the floor. A lasso.
Looks like it set up to trap something. Got rejected from what, Taffy? Jeez.
A trap? Here? Wait, I know. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here. But the lasso missed.
What?
Emma.
Eh? You sure have an active imagination.
Alrighty then.
The evidence room is beyond that door.
Oh, Taffy, honey. You can have a hug. Let's just walk in. It won't open.
You thought it'd be open? I think we'd need someone's permission to go in there first.
Can we use the card? No, we can't. That's upsetting. I guess that would have been too easy.
Okay, now I'm curious what that text says on the back of the card.
We can't read it, so I don't know.
It's pixeled. I saw something that said 300 on it. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Wow, everyone here looks deadly serious here.
Well, there was a vicious murder of a detective down at the police department.
Yes, but the same detective was also killed at the same time in the prosecutor's lot.
Ugh, it makes my head hurt.
Well, first things first, let's go check out the police department crime scene.
Yes, you sound dead set on investigating.
Don't make puns, please.
But don't mess up, or we could wind up dead. Emma!
I doubt anyone wants more mysteries or dead bodies around here right now. But it doesn't look like anyone's going to help us much either.
But we couldn't.
That fucking Winston Payne in the there. This guy's questioning.
How did you kill him in two places at the same time? Can you imagine?
How's she supposed to answer that? Wait a second. Didn't Mr. Gant say they arrested the suspect in the police department murder?
Let's come back later. But what am I? Do I need to do something with you? What do I need to do?
That's it. Time to start yeeting everything. Yeet everything.
Hold on. Can I click it? That's where I found that note. 221 SO9. The SO9 incident.
Hey.
Hmm?
Hey, Phoenix. How are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I got excited. The music came back.
How you doing, Phoenix?
Come on.
Hi, Phoenix. Nice to meet you. I'm Phoenix.
I got excited, okay? Leave me alone.
221, SL9. The SL9 incident.
A case that was due for the transferal the day of the murder.
And the detective in charge of the case was the victim.
I wonder what kind of case this SL9 incident thing was.
It's kind of hard to guess just knowing the case number.
Will that let me talk to her? No!
Just start throwing shit at her.
Yep.
Shoo! Could you take a look at this?
You.
Yes?
You said you want some hot tea, right?
No, but thanks. Didn't even look at it!
Mmm. You must have to brew the tea leaves for a long time to get a rich flavor like this. We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. I knew it! So that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite.
The only thing I'm smelling is here is wasted time. I forgot to make tea today. Oh well.
If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room.
What?
But even I get flustered sometimes.
So you went straight to the scene of the crime?
I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. That's when I took this photo. Yes. In other words, 5 minutes after the crime? Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The hole in my testimony, as it were. The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Starr. You lying was the problem. Listen, little girl. I've had my testimony disregarded before, and I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Wait a minute. Just like that time.
That time?
Yes!
Fuck, thank you. Jesus Christ.
I thought I'd check more things. I'm happy. That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable. Disposable? To who? 2 years ago. It was the biggest case I'd ever handled. Okay, there's Goodman, there's Marshall, and there's... Who's the other guy? The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. So they didn't solve it? On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed.
Executed?
Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence. Not a shred.
What? But the criminal was executed, right?
On the basis of evidence, of a sort. Made up evidence. What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence?
He wants to bet it's Von Karma.
The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen. Others found themselves out of a job. And you were one of those? Myself, and one other person you know well.
Wait, could it be?
Exactly. Detective Jake Marshall. Oops, I mean, Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall. Detective Marshall, I don't give you the handshake, Kathy.
Speed.
As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined. And then it was over. And he was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten. And neither have I.
You haven't forgotten SL6? SL9. God, I'm confusing my court cases. Ah!
There was another side to that case. A hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us. Wait. Those lunches you sell. There's only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. I come here to meet old friends. boyfriends that can help me investigate.
The stars, all the boyfriends. How many does she have anyway? Just when all the detectives on SL9 have disappeared, we have to find new evidence.
You added a word.
Where?
You said we have to find.
Whatever. It's still the same thing.
No, it's completely different. There has to be a connection.
Cat's mad too. I hear this fucking cat.
My fucking cat, I swear.
It's like he heard me and it's like, I hear you.
Pretty
So,
much.
Rookie,
What?
it seems like you're serious about investigating this
Voice
case.
crack, why? Yes.
Then you should take this.
Salisbury steak lunch?
I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat. Received steak
Well-
lunch. Received from Miss Star. Excellent for
Well-
putting Officer Marshall in a good mood.
Well, it's not really ambiguous if you fucking just tell us.
Miss Star? Officer Marshall, is he your... are you his... Are you... going out? Why do you want to know? I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago, when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. He got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous. And he was nice to me too, back then.
This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective.
But now he's so cold. Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that. I see. Thank you.
Officer Jake Marshall.
Now do we see him? Meow.
Ow, don't bite me! Ow! Ow! God, fine, I'll open the fucking window, stop! Oh my god! My arm!
Jumps out the window. No!
Not again!
Oh, god damn it. This place is charged with frantic energy, as always. Like Baldwin's cats.
There you go. You're welcome.
They don't know who this is.
I know, neither
Yep.
do I.
God damn.
You okay?
Yeah, my arm hurts. The minute, as soon as I open the window, she's just staring at it now. Staring outside. And she's totally fine.
I don't know who this is. Please! Huh? Wasn't that...
Gumshoe!
Oh, it's Gumshoe!
Oh! One steak lunch, please. Oh, it's you.
Detective Gumshoe!
Now's no time for chit chat, pal. I'm a busy man. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunch Lab.
Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale. Oh!
I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking.
Oh, baby!
Now's no time for despair. We've caught our criminal. Now we just need evidence.
The criminal. You mean. Also, don't worry, Gumshoe. We'll take you out for a steak dinner at some other point. If
Oh,
you're willing to
God.
afford it.
And now it's time for him to either get yelled at or scolded at by Emma. I'm gonna feel bad when I see this, but you heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right, pal?
Also, don't worry, Gumshoe. If you beg Edgeworth enough, he might take you out for a steak dinner.
Nah, but then Phoenix would get jealous.
I mean, just being nice as his superior. I mean, that is Japanese work culture, actually. Anyway, on the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed in the police department? Edgeworth.
Andy Badgie, you dealing with your cats?
And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Yes, I am. Sorry.
I was about to ask, do I need to bring in an old bag?
Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact.
Oh god. It's the biggest scandal to hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy.
But Detective Gumshoe, who is it? Who was it?
Listen, pal, all I know is I need me a steak lunch pronto.
I know exactly why he needs it.
Standing around here talking isn't going to fill my belly.
I just realized it's from that line.
Wait! Don't leave!
If you want to know more, head on down to the detention center, pal. Okay, actually, that is kind of nice. He did just tell us that we are able to learn more. He's doing more than the police chief is to help us, at least. Questioning should be over, so I figured he's down there having a good cry. Don't tell me I have to listen to someone cry again. Later.
He ran off to the evidence room.
Well, this investigation is off to a running start.
And like that, another 15 minutes of me being silent.
Unless.
Well, my only other speaking character is Judge, so...
Got it.
Beacons. If he shows up.
I would laugh if we just find the Judge interviewing someone.
Still, I do feel better about things. A little. I mean, they got the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess they did. Best to not go Best to not go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing.
Oh my god!
Yep, it's him. That'd be you. There's one person that has there's one person that has something that makes that noise.
What?
Oh, my ears!
Are you okay?
Ooh.
Holy
Who the hell even is that?
I'm gonna say it's someone I know who it is. You voice him, Hex.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's someone you voiced.
I've voiced this person before?
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Is it Meekins?
Yes, it's Meekins. He's the only one that has a fucking megaphone that can make that fucking noise.
No. No. I thought I was done with him. God damn it. I thought I remember what voice I gave him.
It's like a fucking.
Oh yeah. Sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator?
I was gonna say either something like this or a fucking like voice crack. I can.
I'd say, I was the perpetrator against, sir. That's what I'd say. Hi, greetings, sir.
He's fucking saluting on his badge. I just saw that.
Wait, I know who you are.
And look, he's fucking saluting on his badge. Look.
Oh my god, he is!
You think he ever?
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises?
You think he ever smacks himself in the face by saluting so hard?
I'm here,
Probably.
sir. At the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Officer Meekins! So you're a guard here at the detention center? Emma, honey.
Emma,
Oh god.
just fucking, just one of these times he's gonna fucking salute. All you hear is a fucking.
One of these I'm gonna salute, and then all we're just gonna hear is just like the cogs in his head turning off. No, sir. I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman, like a little lost lamb, sir.
Just fucking settings.
Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report?
Emma, he's behind where the window is, sitting in the fucking chair.
This is
Oh
Phoenix
my
Wright. I don't
God.
even believe they have a window. I'm pretty sure they just set them at a table.
They do. You can see. They do. You get to see that in the second game at one point.
I mean, we see the chair behind them. I wouldn't put it past them to not have a window. Anyway, no, sir. How should I say this?
Wait, he isn't. Is he? You, Officer Meekins, you didn't, did you?
Oh my
Shut up.
god!
Oh my.
I already
If he
have
does
my
that
brain
again,
loading up.
I'm going to find
You-
him in that world. I'm going to break his megaphone. Oh, my ear.
Jesus fucking Christ!
I
My
already
left
have a
ear is
migraine.
actually ringing now.
I already have a migraine building up. I don't need this.
You might need to turn your volume down on the game.
It's as low as it can go without being muted.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Honey, I
My left ear is actually just ringing.
See? It's on one.
Oh my lord!
He's actually just broke my left ear.
Imagine how loud it is if I go up to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jesus Christ!
Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir.
What? What?
No, this is an unexpected turn of events.
Day of the crime.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna snap his megaphone.
My ears are ringing so violently right now. I
My
had
left
you turned
ear
up.
has not stopped ringing.
I had you turned up.
Oh.
Regret.
I want to die.
Do you need to like put your headphone? Do you need to like slowly push your headphones off a little bit?
My headphones aren't on.
No, I mean, like both of you just need to fucking just push it off just a bit so you can barely hear it.
But then I wouldn't be able to hear anything, and that's not something I can do.
I mean, not completely off your head. Is what I mean.
Yes, I know you're here, Armor, but you're not the cause.
Or like I mean, half covering. Or is that too quiet?
No, it is. Whenever someone is awake in my house, I don't trust them to not sneak up behind me for lack of privacy. So
They're
I always
already-
have it. I always have one ear uncovered.
Jesus.
Let's just continue, please.
My ear is still ringing. Anyway, forget I'll just read anyway. If he breaks my
Let's-
eardrum,
let's
so
get
what?
this- Let's get this over with.
Sir, I'm a patrolman, sir. I mean, fuck.
You're fine.
I can't think half straight. I literally can't. Oh, my ears. Sir, I'm a patrolman with General Affairs, sir. Sir!
Ow! I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins. But
I
you have a
can't.
good- You have a... He has a good luck charm.
I had some business that day, sir. And so I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir. Wait a minute. They caught the killer on the day of the stabbing, didn't they?
No.
They didn't catch them on the day?
No.
Okay, good. Because I was gonna be like, wait a minute, don't tell me they made him give a report after being arrested. Actually, scratch that. That's something I could actually believe from this world.
So normally there's a guard at the evidence room?
That's right, sir. Because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Not if I
That's
couldn't
a-
tell.
That's why it's called the evidence room.
Now, the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall. Oh, he didn't say sir at the end of
Marshall?
that. Then, sir,
What is
I
that
happened to
face?
glance at the security room monitor.
What is that face?
He's got like a little cat meow. Like, you know when the cat has like a little smile and then their tongue is sticking out?
A blep.
Yeah, blep.
Yeah. That's when I saw him, sir. It almost makes me not want to snap his microphone. Almost. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir. Turns out it was just Marshall doing around. What the hell did I just see?
He slammed his hand on his fucking cuffs, and it hurt.
No, he slammed his hand on his injured hand.
Yeah, which is holding metal cuffs. That probably didn't help either. What the heck is this guy doing?
So what happened then?
Why is her hand damaged? Who is trying to message me?
Let's see.
Sorry. After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. And when I came to, I was here in the detention center.
How long were you out? Days?
7.
May I ask, what happened to your hand?
Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir.
You didn't
I
answer
don't know
the
if that's what they're asking.
question. A bandage on his hand. Just like Miss Sky.
Yet another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office.
First things first. Tell us how you hurt your hand.
Okay.
The victim.
I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? Phoenix, you fucking... You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right?
Just goes, oh, oh god.
I'm gonna turn the volume off of this game for a bit. Let me know when this part's done. I'm here and I'm paying attention, but at the same time, I can't listen to that over and over again. I got this at 10% and I'm dying.
I might actually have to turn my volume down to 5%. I might actually have to.
I just...
That noise is hitting me on
Yeah.
2 different levels.
Hello, Blue! Hello, Blue, we're all getting our fucking ears blasted.
Hello, Blue. My ears are getting blown out and I might have a panic attack because of high-pitched noises triggering me again. So this is a great combination, Meekins. I'm gonna
Yeah,
smack this guy.
I hate him. I hate him.
I want to like take his cap and smack him with it. Just like turn that off already.
I was already fighting a migraine. I don't need this. But
Yeah, this is giving me one.
how have you been, Blue? How have you been?
Oh. Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir. I don't know, I'm just imagining
you
things
turn that
trying
off?
and failing.
No!
Turn it off!
Fucking
Make it-
hell.
Okay, I'm good. If you have to label me as a
Jesus.
perpetrator or victim, sir, then label me victim.
I would, but you happen to be in detention. And alive and well at that. Ow.
We're all getting a little ear damage right now, Blues. Welcome to the club. Ooh, but clothes shopping, did it go well? Ah. My head.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go take some Tylenol.
Oh, yes, well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that.
Is there? Did you know did you know the victim, Detective Goodman? Take him.
Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger,
I'm like,
Oh!
you're an ass. Stop.
Stop! What? Who? Take his
Make it-
megaphone
I can hear
away!
you fine. Stop. Who let you have that in there in the first place? Guard, take his fucking thing away.
then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side.
So, you didn't know him. Take your headphones off.
Mm.
Sir, I work in a tiny department, devoid of light or other creature comforts. I don't know if I can physically put in enough to do the voice anymore. I don't know any detectives. Both my ears are just genuinely ringing now.
Mm. So, if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him?
Because you just did an accidental admission of guilt. What the fuck?
Why are all the characters I voice dumb to such a second level? And why is the newest one I voice the one that's killing me? Anyway. Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir. None.
I have the cuffs of my earphones hanging halfway off my ears. Both of them.
My right hand is actually shaking from the noise. He is like actually slowly killing me.
You might need to mute the game for a little bit, my guy.
How do I do that then?
Is there not a mute button for your stream thing? Like, look around for it. There
Found
should
it.
exist- Yeah, you might need to mute the game. Lucy, do you think you can go into your volume mixer settings and turn your game down? For now. Chess is gonna have to deal with a lower game volume for a little bit.
No, I can't. It's part of the game. I can't. It would make me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Well, turn it. Well, just turn it down so
I
it does
can't.
a little bit.
I just explained it. I'm already at the lowest I can go without turning it off.
He didn't say in the game itself.
Yeah, I mean volume mixer.
If I go any lower, you guys would be quiet.
No, in volume mixer, because you can change the things as separate programs in volume mixer.
And I don't want to do that right now. Just continue.
Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir.
At least someone around here is more confused than I am.
Bandage hand.
I don't know, that's good.
For once, well, no, Maya and Emma.
Yeah.
Fierce, you just forget that those two people existed? Hello? No, wait, more confused. And Larry! Larry's always more confused than fucking everybody. What are you talking about?
The judge.
Yes.
The judge is probably the most confused because he doesn't understand what half the things they're pulling out are.
About your hand. Did that happen during the course of the crime? Headphones.
I feel like this session is gonna take more of a toll on us than the other ones because of that stupid megaphone.
Is there like an option to make them take it away from him?
Nope.
That would be nice.
I'm
It
just
would.
checking to see if we would. I'm gonna just check it to make sure to see if we know how to deal with fucking Meekins again. Hold on.
Well, you see, sir,
Don't you think you should just confess?
Emma, don't goddamn expedite it! I didn't you fuck.
sir, but there was nothing I could do.
Nothing you could do. Also, are we going to have to end stream a little early in case you get a migraine? By the way.
Mm-hmm.
In
Alright.
case you get a double migraine.
You can't get a double migraine.
Are you sure? Because I think Meekins has something to say about that.
Yeah, I've lived with them my whole life. You can't. You just make it a hell of a lot worse.
Well, Meekins is trying. Oh god.
Well, we all had to deal with him for the rest of the investigation at this part. So that's at least good.
Thank fuck. Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened, when the detective pointed a knife at me, okay, well, we're gonna gloss over what I just said. When the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. The next thing I knew, I was unconscious. I don't know if you can be aware that you're unconscious.
The next thing you knew, you were... Huh? I have a feeling you're gonna yell into the microphone again.
He probably will. Okay. Then, when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir. All alone.
Stop hitting your damn hand. Oh, he yelled in the microphone without the fucking noise. Just
How?
do that.
Right?
How much want to bet he's trying to deafen them all so they can't accuse him? Okay. Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared.
What?
Wait a minute. So the corpse disappeared. Can that happen?
If it's moved, yeah. Or he wasn't actually dead there.
Oh god. Then when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hands, sir. don't know why, but I just imagine like they decide to stop by and just be like, "This is the one he holds the megaphone in. Let me just." Oh, the shark! Oh, the sorrow, sir! Can you imagine how I felt?
You should have fucking did the one he holds the speaker and not the megaphone itself.
They should have done
Or the
both.
microphone.
They should have done both and stabbed the megaphone too.
Just break the megaphone.
Why are you even allowed to have the megaphone in the first place?
That's a good point.
The victim's body disappeared?
That's some story.
Okay, we're done. Fuck it.
We're leaving?
Do we? I'm checking.
Get-
Do we need
get
to?
out of here
Do we
fast
have
enough.
anything else we have to deal with you with? I hope not.
Now where do I go?
Isn't this the last one for this game?
Yeah.
Please tell me we don't have to see him for all of the next one.
We have one more thing to do with him.
God, no.
Do I need to show him something?
Yeah. You know what? Lucy, after I read this, I will preemptively pull your headphones off for a moment. Officer Meekins, this is for you. Okay, thank God.
Hey, I'm scared of life, sir.
It's okay, I just wanted you to take...
That's it, sir. That's night, sir. That's the one.
What?
I'm done with this guy.
Uh,
I'm done. I give up. A facepalm wouldn't even be worth it at this point. I was an apple, sir, in my dreams, sir, and I was being peeled.
On second thought, you don't have to look at the knife.
He's overreacting to the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot.
I mean, to be fair, he did kind of get stabbed in the hand.
What do I do?
Did we give you a hint?
No.
Alright. You've already passed over it, by the way, at one point.
Stop.
You passed over literally everything in there. That hint doesn't help you whatsoever.
I know. That's why he said it.
That wasn't me getting on to you, that's me getting on to her.
Yeah, but I would still appreciate if you didn't say anything that could suggest it.
How? You know what? I'm not gonna think about it. I forget, we're playing Ace Attorney. Our minds are just as screwed as the world is.
Han, could you reset the live thing on Discord? It's doing the distorted audio.
Okay.
Especially turn your audio back on.
I did, because I figured we left the scene, so...
Well, we're back with me because we had to do other things, so.
Alright. Yeah, but I don't want a distorted megaphone.
That'd be worse. Oh God.
That sounds fucking horrible, so...
It does. I had heard too much to think. I'm just gonna press everything. Maybe do you think we take a look at this? Hey!
Hey, you got it right. You're all right. Prepare your ears. Okay. I don't know if he asked you something yet. He might with how much he yells.
That's it, sir!
Yep, they do
That's it! That's it!
That's what?
My head was a blank until this very moment.
make you a
But sir,
fucking blank.
no, I remember, sir. Does he remember how to turn off the megaphone?
You're right. You mean you remember what happened? Stop hitting your injured hand!
Correct! That coin was the cause of it all!
This ID card?
I don't know why, but I just imagine him, like, saying everything in one breath. Like, just he says everything as one word. And then makes, like, the dazzled scream of just the megaphone. Exactly, sir! That's exactly it! Nothing could be more exact, sir! Nothing!
I'd better pry into the zone a little deeper. Tell him to get rid of the fucking megaphone!
Crime details.
Can you tell me what it is you do remember?
Well, sir, you might say I'm a lost little patrolman. A lost little lamb, if you will. Can you not? Like... I didn't know, Mr. Detective Goodman, who was in the evidence room.
What? Speaking of... Once again, I hate the fucking polka dot tie, by the way. And that's why you thought he looked suspicious. Looked suspicious.
I don't know why, but just like the thought, because this is like black and white, but it's clear he's in like something that's like light color. I don't know why, but it just bothers me. Just like the white trench coat.
I mean, he was a good man. I'm sorry.
I walk around in a white trench coat with my Catholic clothing underneath. It's just like he undoes it, you just see like a white shirt with a cross.
No, don't make him a fucking like priest.
Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
That's... Fuck.
Don't worry, he just hit his hand.
That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you. I feel like this guy's killing my brain slowly. Like he's just removing my brain cells.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? Bust my ears, essentially. Apparently. God damn it.
I'm just like because I read it, but I just love that I'm aware when it happens, even if I'm not looking. Because every single time I just hear Luna go, mm.
I want him to
I'm
stop.
I just want him to disappear. Can we make him the victim instead?
No.
Let's just get his
Just like
ID,
write him on the
please.
report. Put him away for a while. That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me.
What?
I would too. If you had this megaphone, you were talking to him the same way you talked to us, I would too. Sir, I assure you I was as flustered as you are right now. You just
Why?
sound like you're an idiot. Not like I pulled my gun, I didn't pull a weapon. I decided to charge towards the man pointing a knife at me without any weapons in my hands. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You know, at first I thought he was just dumb. Now I'm starting to think he might actually just be the killer. I know it's probably wrong, but just that sentence alone would make me accuse him so quickly. So I whooped and leapt at him.
Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him?
I don't know. I don't think that's the saying. I don't think that's
Well,
the
I'm
saying.
about to follow your father's words and bash your fucking head with that damn microphone. That fucking megaphone, I swear to God.
No, don't bash his head in. Take the microphone, the megaphone, just put it up to his head and press the button. Just be like, this is what you get for saying everything through this. Granted, I wouldn't be surprised if the reason he yells because he's already given himself hearing loss. 2 unto other. Huh? Do unto two others before they do unto you. That is already wrong.
That's also a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a bad idea, but it's also that sentence itself is wrong. The extra two doesn't need to be there. They were trying to trip people up there. My own father's words, sir.
What happened then?
Well, I lost to the guy with the knife because, of course. My eyes, sir. Everything went white. When I awoke, I was here.
I'm not sure if fucking Goodman goddamn punched him for trying to jump at him.
Goodman was like, you know what? You're not even worth the knife. Just.
Right.
Even Phoenix doesn't buy his shit.
He's in for arrest.
Jesus Christ almighty.
Yeah, but why didn't Goodman just show him his card?
I mean, there's a possibility that he was just holding the fucking knife and we can jump to conclusions.
So, Officer Meekins, why is it that they arrested you?
What do you mean, Emma?
Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman. And the victim, whom he met at the scene of the crime, didn't show his ID card.
In other words, we have no way. In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim.
And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died. Okay, so she was to have the same line of thinking that I did.
That's it, sir. That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say. He's making me get dumber as I speak. That is, I did say something along those lines.
I mean, you voice a man who's trying too hard to do his job and a fucking man who doesn't know how to do his job properly.
No, you know what? I just realized who all I voiced. I voiced a guy who's too creepy to be doing his job. I voiced a guy who's trying too hard to do his job. I voiced a guy who's too dumb to do his job. And I voiced a guy who's not able to do his job right.
Huh?
Every character I voice can't do their job properly.
Gumshoe tries, though.
Yeah, Gumshoe's the only one actually trying.
Huh? But you still ended up here?
They told me that it had to be him, sir. On that day, at that time. Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said.
You don't remember the events clearly?
No, but the videotape is quite clear.
Videotape?
Huh? A videotape?
From the search camera. I mean, security camera. The crime, my crime, the crime I swore to stamp out. It's there, it's me, it's on tape.
Uh,
I don't know what you want me to do for this.
And you wait until now to tell us?
I'm sorry, really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it.
I don't give a shit about your badge. Just get rid of the damn megaphone.
Yeah,
No,
we'll take
thanks.
that. You keep your job if you lose the megaphone.
No, thanks. I have my own. Well, we better go check out the crime scene. And we're done. We don't have to do it.
Oh, thank God.
Can we like make a deal with him? He gets to keep being a police officer if he just gives up the microphone.
Hey, Mr. Wright. Look who's standing at the chief of detectives desk.
It's Police Chief Gant.
Alden.
I gotta turn my headset up a bit more, you know? Shit.
I didn't want to make
And
some
you're
more
sure this is all?
I didn't want to make some progress before I end because I don't want my stream to be super fucking short.
You know what it means if there's anything missing.
But oh my, I'm getting a migraine. You want me to be the chief, Hexy?
Sir? Oh, wait, no, that's right. He's not the chief. My bad.
He is the chief, just not the chief. Just not the chief of detectives.
Is this
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
competent? Can he do his job right?
I don't know.
Well, he's a chief, so he's in charge of Gumshoe. So
I played the junior and the senior. You know what? Sure. Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked all of his drawers, lockers, garbage cans, bags, coat pockets, hats, under his seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine.
I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away. Deal?
Wait, they checked inside his coffee machine?
I mean, hey, not the strangest thing.
You know, fair enough. Yes, sir. We'll scout the place again, sir.
The chief of detectives looks a little flustered.
Righto, my boy. How you been? Swim much?
No. What the fuck is that? Felix, what the fuck are you doing?
I think he's trying to copy him so he doesn't seem dumb.
Oh, Chief Gant, reporting for duty, sir.
Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright?
I don't fucking know.
Probably because he's the police chief. Has a little say over if he keeps his job or not.
Not really. The police chief doesn't
Why are we
have
asking
any
about
word over him.
Edgeworth?
Is Edgeworth going to be okay?
Oh, Worthy? You know, we're doing a little inquiry committee with him.
Who's the best voice actors in the industry, Scenaris? I really hope you're not referring to us.
I hope not.
Sounds like an inquisition.
I love that. Yep, well, they've had no end of trouble with the boys since last year.
You mean the incident on Gord Lake?
But hey, Scenaris, how are you? Has your day been good?
Best voice actress in the industry. You're funny.
Doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant's seat, does it? And you got someone else found guilty in the case, right? Righto?
Oh God.
Von Karma.
A legend he was, undefeated in his 40-year career. But in court, you fixed it so he was caught for forging evidence.
Wait! I didn't do anything wrong! He did forge evidence!
In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say.
I find it funny. We're here for jokes, yucks, and all the other shit. I don't know fuck what to say.
Daenerys. We appreciate the compliment. It was great. Don't worry about it. It's just the, the compliments are hard. I don't know if there is a good way to put that.
There is not. So I think Claire's still watching the stream to keep track of what's going on, and I hope she is.
Probably.
No, she was asleep. I literally just talking to her.
Oh my
She
fucking
fell
lo-
asleep watching TikTok.
That sounds like her. I hope she's doing. She said she was doing better, but
Yeah.
I still didn't want her to participate in just a rest.
She
She told me as much as like, oh, do you need some time alone? It's like, no, Luna told me not to be here. It's like, oh goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's her. That sounds like her.
She's getting hugged later anyway, so I won't allow her.
Luna
Not
was
good.
really cute
Some-
earlier. I was like, yeah, my stomach's a little upset, but I'll be there. And I got the questions that were. It was just,
You
it
said
was
you
very
weren't
sweet.
feeling well. Mambo turned on.
I know
Sorry.
she turned motherly on me, and it was very, very sweet of you. I was all smiles. It was so cute.
Luna, you're adorable.
Mm.
Your own fault.
Honestly, I appreciate the concern. So.
Can we
Yeah,
just move
yeah.
on, please?
Now, here's the thing, Bolton. If I said the same thing, she'd probably be like, "You're going to lie down." She wouldn't be sweet.
Give her the head pats.
We're giving head pats? Is that what we're doing? Hold on.
Can we just move on, please?
I mean, he already read it,
Yes,
so.
yes. I did read it.
How many RRs can I buy? 2? Yay.
Why, they do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what the inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy.
What? Evidence room incident.
It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf, too, I mean.
Why are you laughing about it? They're being the prosecutors, I assume.
Scientifically speaking, it's impossible.
Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says.
What evidence is this?
Now, Righto. I can't give away all our secrets just like that. And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive, and I can't talk about it.
I wasn't expecting much anyway.
You know, one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff. Secrets, can't stand them.
You sure you have a lot?
But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives strapped shut.
Ah, he was the one you were picking on earlier?
She is very blunt.
Huh? You saw that? Whoops.
I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do.
Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him. I highly doubt it, but sure.
Hey!
You can have a shot at it. There's no guarantees.
I highly doubt it's gonna work.
She's gonna, like, somehow manage to directly ask me and just be like, "Oh, what do you mean? No, huh?" Also, I'm very sorry for what I'm about to say, but it's just every single time Gant speaks, like, even without the voice, I just keep imagining just fucking Colonel Sanders. So it's like, I keep imagining just like, "You want some KFC?"
Just sees a fucking chicken run out of the run someone. Get your ass back here, boy!
Oh, sorry. You had to see that.
What exactly did the chief of police want you to do?
Well, see over there? That's Goodman's desk. They wanted me to check it for anything that might be a clue. They took away everything. They took away every last piece of garbage in that trash can.
So nothing belonging to So nothing belonging to Detective Goodman is still here?
Of course not. Well, except for this.
What? You kept something?
Emma, snap a picture of it.
Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. And now we have evidence. It's a lost item report, but it's only half complete.
A lost item? Did Detective Goodman lose something?
The date on it is February 21st. Better make a note. Better make a note of that just in case. Yeah, you saw it too, didn't you?
And Mari, thank you for the reason. Has it been 7 months?
You're gonna be saying that when I fucking reset it, it was gonna be, oh hey, it's been 8 months. Oh god, it's been 8 months.
I lose track of time.
Hey, you lose track of time, you have friends.
Alright, did you read the second part of this?
Yes it is.
Okay.
Really?
Goodman's lost item report, a half-written document dated February 21st, can only be submitted to the Chief of Police.
I should really get back to investigating the police department crime scene.
I wish I knew what he wanted. Did he mess up on his ID? But he had his ID card.
Did he?
What if that's what he was missing?
Oh.
Possibly.
Permission to enter.
Actually, I was wondering if I
How have you
could...
been, Nari? I've been good.
Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor.
Well, I never thought the day would come when Rido would ask me for help.
I was wondering if you could investigate the evidence room.
My fucking cat! Ow!
Laughing at the bells while Baldur's getting fucking murdered by his cat. Some things never change. Some things will never change. I hope you realize.
That's good.
Now, Righto.
Phoenix! Actually, I'm sorry. I don't need to investigate after all.
Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man?
Yes.
Kinda.
I don't think you want me answering that, honestly.
Huh? Hi, Claire.
Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give him $50, no problem. So, go ahead. Investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out.
It's just goes to show, you never know until you ask.
And for you, here, you can borrow this.
Does that say Bruce Goodman, or am I seeing the blurry letters wrong?
It does say Bruce Goodman.
Huh? Hey! This is a detective's ID card, isn't it?
That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it.
Yes, sir! It's an honor!
You just run along and do your best now. Later, folks.
It looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID!
Oh, you know what they did? They probably just reused the Goodman's badge for the badge instead of making a new one.
Oh, probably.
You seem happy.
Yes, sir? Yes, sir. We get to go into the evidence room now, sir.
Stop
You
turning
spent
into
too much
beacons.
time.
I think this place is a bad influence on the girl.
You and me both.
Is ye old cowpoke here?
Doesn't look like it.
Your question
The
is,
answer is beyond the door.
who needs to know the
And we have the ID card from Chief Gant.
Right, there we go.
Let's just walk in. It won't open.
Aha! The card reader is turned off, see?
What is that security guard thinking? Pardon.
Of course it's him! I could tell immediately from the text.
You can tell from the entire. I just noticed the fucking front of the desk has a fucking sign that says Texas on it. God damn it!
Howdy, partners. Well, well, what's made my Bambina skies so gray?
Watch him
Hey,
not actually-
Marshall.
Watch him actually be from fucking New York and not even anywhere near Texas, and he just thinks this is what Texas is like.
Watch me from fucking Canada.
And the most surprising thing, the Officer Marshall. Why does it have to be him? What do you mean? Why does it have to be him? You know he should be here.
What's that? What does that have to be him look for? As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon.
No way, has so much fucking
Um,
alcohol.
We're here to investigate the crime scene.
Yeehaw! That card you got there on your chest. That's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts.
Yeehaw.
Well, what you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. The crime scene's away.
Let's put the card readers on again. No. We got things to talk about, Marshall. Hold on. Thank you. I fucking. Jesus Christ. If Felix wasn't gonna do it, I was gonna fucking say it. While we're here, I was wondering if we could ask you some questions.
Sorry, cowboy, but I ain't got no mind to tangle with you hombres.
Get the fuck over here! I swear to God. You're busy then.
Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
I only said I didn't wish to speak with you.
Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres. Here, eat. Here, have a steak lunch. Yeet!
That smell. Ah, reminds me of Texas.
Just throws a steak at his face.
So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas?
Oh, he's fucking nuts.
Oh my god.
I fucking told you!
No, I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this from a baby?
How long was that other day? Cause
Yeah, Miss Star.
But what's this?
What? What's wrong?
A filet steak lunch. I see. I see.
I don't see. I wonder what it means. Steak lunch given to Officer Marshall.
you just hear him fucking tearing into it.
I wouldn't be surprised with this game.
he just talks with a
All
fucking
right,
mouthful.
Bambina, you win. Ask anything. Smack.
I was kidding! God damn it, I was fucking kidding!
I hate it.
Yeah, well, they weren't, so.
Finally, it seems like...
He's willing to talk. Guard station. Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right?
Also, I found it funny that while he was eating, he was drinking from his fucking flask.
You got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it.
Actually, Officer Meekins at the detention center told us. Why did you guys take his fucking megaphone?
Ah, that poor little doggy. Poor guy. I keep getting his name wrong, calling him Meekly.
I mean, you're not wrong, but he told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. Since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, it might not look like it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know?
So, what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place?
Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy. I'm sorry, what?
No, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy.
It probably wasn't a horse, Emma!
I'm pretty sure it's a
And
car!
that's just a motorcycle.
There's no need for people here anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place.
You mean the security camera system?
Bingo. I don't take to machines much.
I can see that.
Kinda like that stewed broccoli they sneak in next to your steak, you know?
People here in the chat, stop shaving your beard!
Marshall,
No.
Miss Starr told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago.
It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of the crime. It's all gone now, like a drinking hole in a prairie fire.
You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Starr, aren't you?
That was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. Can't let it go. That's all there is to it.
What kind of case was it, anyway? We've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what actually happened.
I wonder, it's almost like every case of Phoenix Wright is the same fucking thing.
Some things you're better off knowing, Bambina. Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago. Really? Oh, damn it.
2 days ago. The day of our case. Ain't that convenient? What happened? Oh, you good? What happened?
Cat problems?
I'm gonna have to go in like 10 minutes.
Okay,
What happened?
we can finish this up and then we can stop for the day.
If that's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you're free to continue if you want to, obviously.
No, I
You
was
play
getting
too
a
many
migraine.
characters.
I was getting a migraine, so I was going to end it here soon anyway.
Okay,
Yeah, we're approaching the 2 hour mark.
fair enough. Sorry about that.
You're fine.
Well, that's right. The evidence transfer. What? Sure.
Oh, excuse me. Edgeworth was talking about the transferals too.
Security system.
I know that may be 2 of the machines in here too. Oh, I know what maybe.
Only 2 of them? There must be a dozen.
Like I said, Bambina, me and the machines, well, I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks. The easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras.
those are the ones Officer Meekins mentioned.
If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours.
And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman, are they on one of those tapes?
I reckon they might be.
You're the security guard and you reckon?
One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card.
That's the card reader by the door.
Makes sense. The card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through.
Should we get a record of that?
Also, makes sense.
What the fuck is that?
5842189.
Who the fuck has a fucking number of all sevens?
That might be the guess.
Well, that number matches, but what's the one underneath it, I wonder?
The only ones I'm more worried about are the one that's all sevens, and then the one that's obviously Detective Goodman's.
Wait. Also, I want to point this out too.
Right.
There are two numbers that went in at the same exact time. Do you see that?
Yeah, it would be Goodman and then Meekins. Can you read your line so that I can get off this, please? It's
Sorry.
really great.
Sorry. So this is the ID card record.
Hey! I've seen that somewhere before!
What? What was with the way I said reckon, Claire?
Sorry, Bambina. Can't show you more than that.
Uh-huh.
I haven't heard whether this case is related. Wait. I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet.
Mr. Wright, I saw a number on that record just now. I've seen that number before.
Maybe there's some way I can prove that record is tied to the stabbing. But the way I said reckon, I was just imitating
Transferal.
Marshall. Yo, because he's fucking reckon. Anyway. Sorry, but can you explain what this whole transferal thing is about?
We only keep it. Oh wait, we keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the they're kept here under the presiding detective's supervision for 2 years. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake. See?
So, what happens to the evidence after 2 years?
It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the county sheriff's department. That's what we call transferal. We do it every February. What?
I see now. The music's good! Leave me alone!
Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. Are you bouncing to it?
Yeah.
That's fine. 2 years after the case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead. Never to be reopened again. Never to be reinvestigated.
And that happened to SL9 2 days ago.
See this? This is the victim's ID card.
Ah, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot.
The number on this is 5842189.
Officer Marshall, show us that ID card record again. Look, the fourth number. It's a perfect match.
It was used at 5:14, right before the stabbing.
Ah! Discord froze on me. Hold on. Okay, there it goes. And what's more, there's only one of them cards in the world.
So, when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room.
Oh, excuse me. But wait, what did Officer Meekins say? There.
Hexy.
Huh? Oh. Sorry, I thought I had no more speaking points.
You fucking more lines than the second game, Jesus.
Oh god, no. Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? Thank God. What?
Hexy.
What?
That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me.
Nothing, just my body automatically tensing up when I saw the phone come out. I'm like,
Same, honestly.
If he had his ID card then, why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekins?
Alright, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card record.
ID card record. IDs of all who entered the evidence room are now on February 21st.
I've got an idea. Maybe
Go
I
on,
should
go
show
up
this
there.
list to other people with IDs.
Go look outside.
Hold on.
Stop biting me!
Oh?
Wait, what? What did you notice that I might have noticed?
What if? Because he was filing a lost item report and he didn't seem to remember his ID. So we thought that he lost his ID. But what if the person who had the ID that Meekins met wasn't Goodman? And if he showed him the card, they would have realized that wasn't him.
Entirely possible. Also, I did want to point out, I know this is going to hurt your eyes, on the card list. Is this good? So we know that's Bruce Goodman, but the fucking number that went in at the same time as Bruce Goodman also says that it came through the door again, meaning they left.
We can always go ask Meekins. I'm pretty sure that's Meekins.
Wait a minute.
Do you have to, well, hold
Wait a
on.
minute.
Do you have to leave?
I just realized looking at the list. It shows that Meekins enters, then it shows Goodman and Meekins again. As in, Goodman's ID never showed up as 2 times, entering and leaving, only 1 time.
That's what I was gonna ask. Does that require you to display your ID card leaving?
I doubt it.
Or is it just entering?
Well, why would it do 2 of Meekins then, huh?
Well, that's what I'm curious
That's
about
why
too.
I'm asking.
That's what I'm
Officer-
curious about too.
Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this? You fucking...
Why?
What do you mean you don't know what that is? What?
Well, he did say he works in a remote place, just I don't know if he works in a remote place that doesn't know it, so. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, sir. Really sorry, but I have no idea what that is.
I will have
Maybe you
to. I'm
should
gonna
ask
have to step
Mr.
out of here,
Edwards,
Luna.
sir.
I do apologize.
Yeah, you're fine. I just wanted to get
Alright.
this figured out and then I was gonna stop.
Alright. Well, you guys enjoy the rest of it.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later, okay?
Later.
See you.
Bye-bye, dog dad.
He's passing the buck, Mr. Right?
It's a special kind of man to pass the buck to Edgeworth.
I thought I could ask him.
I mean,
Is Edgeworth
Wright
around?
has a point. Phoenix does have a point there. It takes a special kind of
I can
person to
check
try
before
and
we're
take an
done.
argument with Edgeworth. Oh, this is great. I love how as your stream is about to end and you're saving everything, that's when the ads play.
Well, this place is as classy today as it was yesterday.
And I'm sure it'll still be just as classy tomorrow, Emma. Incidentally, Edgeworth's not here.
I'm sure he's off doing important investigations.
No, he's not.
He's absolutely not.
You were literally just told what he was doing. I hope that's what he's doing.
Hmm?
I guess we'll have to come back. So he does show up, but just not yet.
Yeah. Alright.
Just he fucking walks in. Right, what are you doing in my office? You think you think her and fucking Emma look between the two of them sometimes and she just like shifts them in her head. She seems like a person who would do that.
Alright, well thank you all for joining. This was fun. I hate Meekins though. Meekins get rid of his that's the wrong one. Get rid of his microphone. He doesn't need it. I don't know why he has it, but he doesn't need it.
Yeah, he's kind of literally locked away.
Why does he have it? He shouldn't have it.
I don't know.
Does anyone know?
Doubt it. But
Do you think
thank
they were just like, he's pressing it too much, just let him keep it. We don't have the guts to bother with this right now.
Just take it. He's
Alright,
a
I
little
need you guys real
twig.
quick. Well, thank you all for joining. This was fun, but migraines are not fun, and Meekins has caused me a migraine. I hope we never meet him again. But thank you all for joining. This was I love hanging out with you guys. And next week we will probably be able to go for longer, and hopefully, Claire, you'll be feeling a little better. But until then, we are going to go raid a Link, who is playing Minecraft. Let's go give them some love. Tomorrow is my day off, so I will not be seeing you then, but I will be playing more Code Vein on Friday with Mal. So I will see you all you darlings then. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will be seeing you all on Friday. Bye bye! And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, darlings.